Dynamics 365 Business Central. So this is the second webinar on the series of webinars that we have lined up on Navi Apparel solution functionality. So today we will be covering the work study module of Navi Apparel. So basically, uh, uh, today we will be going deep into the solution itself, where Mr. Neville will cover all the inbuilt functionalities and the standard reporting reporting available on the system. So as the webinar progresses, if you have any questions, please raise your hand or just type it on the chat. Then we will accordingly with the time at the end of the session we will address those questions. So over to you, Mr. Neville. You can take over the deck now.
Okay, thank you, Takshila. Good evening, everyone. Because I am very much thank you to because you are 1 hour you are giving us your valuable time. Okay, we'll see the what is the work study module. Okay, this is our login screen to log in the Navi Apparel. Then those are our all modules: merchandising, planning, work study, cutting, sewing, finishing. All modules are there. Today we are going to discuss with work study module. Then here you can see industrial engineering main menu. We have in the master file. That's mean items. That's mean garment item. That's mean is called shirt, pant, jacket, blazer, short pant like this. Then garment parts, machine detail, operation master file, order book. That's mean what are the orders available. The merchandisers entered those information. Then transaction, you can see the planning board, new style analysis, machine and manning levels, thread consumption, daily forecast, hourly production sheet, operation wise output, card reconciliation, efficiency calculation. Those are available. Here, if you want to go to the barcode and RFID to do the production monitoring, there's those also available and reports. Here, pending SME, layout, production plan, efficiency, non-productive time, common reports. So many reports are available. Then first we will go, what is the item master file? Here you can enter what is the item code. If you have in the shirt, you can use any 3 characters and put in the item what you are going to entered in the system. This is the one time entered. Later you can use those information. This is the first you want to enter the master file details. Here you can see the entered details: 5 pocket, blazer, bottom, dress, jacket, shorts and the shirts. Those are available. After that we will go to the garment parts, because work study style breakdown we are doing with the garment parts. Then part code, what is the item, then 5 pocket top, bottom, dress, jacket, lining, shirt. Here you want to enter this. Then part description, you can put it okay back. Then what is the department? That parts you are going to enter the operation. That's in cutting or sewing, finishing. Later if you want to add the, if you want to wash, also you washing department also you can add it here. Then here the what are the available parts entered in the system. Then we will go to the operation. That means in operation. Here we want to select what is the item. If you select it, okay, what is the garment part. Okay, basic fiber part. Then if you select okay, what are the basic fiber part belongs to all parts, garment parts is available. If you select okay, front or waistband, then we can, then automatically operation code will come. Then we can write down one operation, okay, like this: tack, elastic, at. You can use your way what are the operation defined. Back center. Then you can put the SME, okay, 0.10. Then here will general target will come. Then seam length, but if you know the seam length, the default value you can put it centimeter. And what is the operation grade? Here all operations we are, because later we want to do the IE skill matrix, operator skill matrix, operator grading, those things we require. And another also we are dividing in the machine also different grade. Then here this is the average operation. We define as the average, because if you think going to efficiency, you are going to calculate the efficiency. Okay, label tag operator also getting 60 efficiency. Waistband attach operator also giving 60 efficiency. But we can't get the actual efficiency. What is the critical? That's why we are creating the operation. And which department is belongs to. Sewing. And what is the machine code? That means single needle. Then here we want to select the machine. Then we can submit. After that we can see here what are the entering operation code here. If you want to put the video also, we can, here the facility you can upload the operation video, because then if you want to train the operator, those things you can use those video. Here also facility to add the video also. This way you can enter the operation. Here you see every operation they require the grade because it is needed for skill metrics. Then this is the so in operation we already entered the system. That means item, garment part. Now so in operation also in the system. Now you can go to the new breakdown. That means merchandiser is entered any of inquiry style. You are getting the after they entered you are getting the queue. That means here new breakdown it will come all styles because these styles the garment field people know they know because this is the one is inquiry stage because this style pass in different stage. One is inquiry, then planning, then production. Those stages time to time you want to change the operation breakdown also due to SME changes. Here you can see all styles is available. What are the merchandiser entered? Then you get it okay one style. Then you can type it here description. If in any other specification available, any description because you can put it here because later you can easy to understand what is this garment operation breakdown belongs to which style and what are that style critically was. Then here you can see the what is the item. Then you can see which parts you are going to add the operation. I will select here first front. Then what are the available operation? Automatically you can see what you enter. If new operation come again you can go to the master file and you can enter here. Then here you can see all operation listed here. Is it that another thing is every time there is the one version. That means if you are changing any of the breakdown, that version is changing. That means history data is there. You can check okay version A to B. What is the changes you done? Everything you can monitor. Then what you want to do? Then here all operation is available. Just need to click here. Then it's come to the here. Then second operation you can click, then click here. Then if you want to change the here machine you can change it here. If you change the SME because style wise style SME change you can change it here SME. And if you want to change, if you are going to change want to monitor production this operation or all operation you can put it here. Yes, that means later we can assign that operation to RFID or barcode. If you mention here this operation you can monitor production hourly or at the end of the day you can choose the period. That means you can monitor. Then here you can put the attachment. Okay, which attachment required for that operation because you know everyone knows sometimes we are using folder any other attachment you can select here. This way if you select okay front operation, then if you want to change okay you think okay back. Here you can see, you see that this is the first stage of the style. Here you can see style stage, that is mean inquiry stage. That mean very beginning style because inquiry stage mean you are providing the SME for the costing. Here you can edit back all operation one by one. Here also you can change it. Machine. Then another part if you want to change, okay, front, back, okay, waistband. Here also you can add. If you are adding, you see automatically here SME change. If you, what is the total SME? Here you can see waistband also attached. Here you can see, okay, you want to see 20 or 50. This way you can change, and here you can change any SME. Based on that, the style wise SME you can add it here. Style wise and stage wise. That means then later if you can find out, okay, what is the breakdown SME I given to the inquiry, the costing inquiry stage. What is SME I am given to the planning and production? Because sometimes if you running, if you given the SME to production plan, make the target. Sometime if you the method or any other you are thinking, if you are going to production also, sometimes one or two operation need to add, need to change or anything. That is also here you can do it. This way you want to create the your breakdown, seam the garment, and one by one operation part wise you want to enter. Then here if you want to add any folder, new operation, delete or anything, you can do it here. This way you want to make the production style analysis, that means garment breakdown. This way after finish this, if you need to edit, you can go to the edit breakdown. Then here will come with all style what you done, the breakdown. Here not will come any other style, that's mean inquiry style or anything not come here. Here filtering only what breakdown you did earlier. Then here if you select it, we can see the entered garment breakdown. You can see it here, assemble. They are put in what is the short, front and back, so side seam. Then here if you want to change, you can change. If you want to delete any operation, you can delete and save. Then you see here already F version. That means they are one by one, time to time they change. But if it is production start after 1 week, there is the depend on the your requirement, factory requirement, but a standard after 3-4 days, the breakdown this running new style SME system not allowed to change. That here total SME 14.32. This way you are doing the, you can do the operation breakdown. Here also you can same thing. If you select 5 hour, that's way you can get it the part wise operation. So in operation details. Then you already done the operation breakdown. You see now earlier it is showing as the inquiry. Now stage is planning. That means you are giving the, you want to give the right SMEs to planning department to make the production targets. After that, Now we have in the operation breakdown. Now we want to know, going to take the man in levels. That's mean how many machine requirement required, what is the manpower we have in, and what is the expected efficiency. Based on that, system will give you what is the production target or what is the your this target meet hourly target. Okay, 150 pieces. Okay, what are the operators? Okay. Then here the manning level screen. Here theoretical available because work study people know that what is the theoretical actual, what is the basic fit time, those things available because we did it garment breakdown. Now we are going to do the manning levels. That means exact you know what are the line because normally if it is parallel system also running, planning module also running, this planning board available, how many lines allocate for this style, then you can see it here. Those lines automatically, you don't want to ask anyone, system will give you the details, how many lines this style plan. And if you select this, then your garment breakdown, last version of the garment breakdown, download here. Here is the two options. You can see we can make the manning level two options. That's when you can tell system to, I have this much operator, I am expected this much efficiency, what is the my target? Then another way you can tell I want to produce 150 pieces per hour, what is the manpower requirement? This way, the both way the system will use the calculation. I will choose here, I am choose here based on machine operator. I feel 54. What is the my efficiency? 70%. Then if you put calculate, then system automatically calculate because eventually people know how to calculate this because based on finding the basic fit time, we can calculate the requirement. But here I do the different method to calculation because I am getting the machine operator basic peak time and balancing the helpers because always we want to reduce the helpers. Here you can see every operation, what is the theoretical point machine operator required to produce 124 pieces per hour. They here the 0.59 and here will come 0.5 and 0.5 we can here adding 1. Likewise here 2.52 1.51 then here balancing. Then if you put it you can change it here if you want to here okay you can change actual 3 because this balancing will do by the IE officer. He know what is the capable of that line, what are the capacities they having, who are the operator, what is his capacity, what is his skill level. Due to that the manual he can change, then automatically here will come what is the theoretical helper 54, actual 58 and helper 16 and different, what is the balancing loss, what is the layout efficiencies, those are automatically calculated and come here. Then after that you can save here. Then system will know what is your manpower requirement, how many machine requirement, everything now system knows style wise. That will help you to if you know okay uh, O plus 1 how many side seam operators required, how many Kansai operators required, everything details you can get from the system. After you done the manual level, based on that, you can do the layout. That's mean here the three side seam required three operators. Then you can see the here layout you will get the three operation. Here one operation. Every based on man hour required, the system will give you three manpowers, okay, three operation. Then you can balance the layout. Then let's go to the layout. Then we will choose the what is the line. Then that operation automatically come here due to manual level system know how many operation there are, how many operator required everything. If you think it okay, there the one sequence number. Here is workstation number, sequence, machine description, operator description, minutes, target. Then if you think you want to at first place this way, you want to drop it here. Then that first workstation done. Then that operation also remove in here. Then second, you can put it here. If you want to say okay, you want to couple, here also minutes required. You see here 30 minutes. That means this helper, that means he 1 hour he is working in 30 minutes. That means you can couple another operation to her. This way you can see it's like a very simple way, because simple way I get it, but it so hard work from manual doing. Here you can put it all operation. Okay, workstation 3. What is the operation? Then like this. This way you can make the layout. If you want to, I am put it here another operation, but helper. But I will put it here another operation. Then 1 hour she need to do, or she or he need to do two operations. That's way you can see individual workstation what are the capacity you load. Then this way you have it the 54 or how many workstation is there, you can put it here one by one as a operation floor sequence in the line. This way you can make the operation breakdown, layout. Those are, you can see new breakdown is related to edit breakdown. Then after that is related to the manual level. Then manual level after done, you can do the layout. This way, every process linked with another process. If you without doing the manual levels, you can't do the layout. Manual level you can't do if you not done the operation breakdown. This way, if you have in the another 3-4 lines, you want to do the one by one layout, or otherwise you can copy this same layout to another line. This way you can do the layout. After that, we can go to the thread consumption. Thread consumption also required your correct operation breakdown. You can select which version you are going to do the thread consumption, which version you are going to select. Yes. Here you can see the one operation having two rows. That's means top and bottom. That means bobbin, what is the thread you want to put, and top, what is the thread required. Every operation wise, you can see the, because we have the top and bottom thread, sometimes those are different. Then what is the seam length? Every operation, what is the seam length you want to put? What is the color? Thread color. Those details will come to you. Then what is the thread count? I think here ticker, but other countries use in count. I am select here count. And if you want any remark, you can put the remark here. This way, you want to put every machine what is the seam length. Normally we know, because doing the thread consumption, we are measuring every operation. Then here, what is the color? Then if you have the different color bottom, that bobbin you are doing different, you can put it. Different count, you can add it here. Likewise, you want to make all operation seam length, what is the color, what is the thread count, everything you have to put. Then here you can see the default value also you have put it, because sometimes you want to put it allowances, because the wastage also there are some requirement, one each how many stage, those things, there the one machine wise some default value is there. You can put it here. And what are the count wise length, how many meters there, those information also we want to put it. Then if you calculate here, then your thread consumption will come based on your entered data. After that, if you are going to do the barcode printing, that's mean you want to barcode to RFID assigning, you want to, you can get details from here, because this is you want to get the bundle guide. You know, cutting department, we are going to enter in the lay details, then bundle wise information the required here to do the barcode printing. Then here you can select the what is the lay number. That means some factory telling lay number, some factory telling cut numbers, because here will come those are the cut numbers. Then what are the lay number available to barcode printing? It is here. Then you want to generate and print the barcodes. Then if you want to add the non-productive type, those are still under development. Then here I will show you that because our team converting those some area is still pending. I will show it here. Here you can put it non-productive type. Then machine operation production entering you can put it here, and hourly production also you can see it here, because every sewing department hourly they are entering the production. You can see it from here, selecting the which hour, which production, those things. Then if you are not doing the barcode, then here you can do the manual production entry. What is the line or production date, line number, style number, what are the employee. Then if you put the employee number, then automatically system will get your attendance system, what is his clock time, then automatically come here. Then what is the cut number, operation number, what is the quantity, and his her lost time. If that means no input, that means next machine not finish his work, then without that is she is machine operator idle or cutting not input. Those things here we can enter and get the related information. Okay, now I will show you the here what are the reports available. Then this is the garment breakdown. Here you can see the all operation process wise. That means front how what are the operation available and what are the machine, what is the SMEs, those all information you can get it here. Then if you go to the manual levels, you can get the manual levels reports. What are the, and here also you can see what are the how many 5 thread all of required. Here is there. Bar tack machine how much? Double needle how much? Total how many machines? And what are those machine SMEs? And actual MO, theoretical, balancing laws, layout efficiencies, all details here we can get it as a report. Then if you think barcode, if you want, okay, this is the barcode printing. Here assemble, every assemble, then front, back, what we put in the operation, then it will come. Then what is the operation, style number, quantity, SME and target, every details one individual operation wise you can get. And then if you want to collect the barcode hourly or end of the day, then you enter the system and you can calculate individual efficiency, line efficiency, flow efficiency, factory efficiency. You can do like this. Then here I told you bundle guide. That means to print the barcode, here the bundle guide information, those also coming from through the system. Without that, we can't do the bundle printing. Here 20 pieces is one bundle. There's a sticker 1 to 20, 1 to 20, then if you have the 50 operation, then you can get the 50 barcodes. If we then line wise line one line or one operator, how you get in the efficiency variation? You can get it like this chart. Line wise capacity open. How many line, how many hours open, how many pieces as a basic SME, how many pieces required, those information you, because work study department need those things, then those producing by planning, but you can get those reports. And if you want to go to the individual efficiency, you can see the individual efficiency report. Actually, this is the almost the work study module. Other area is there. When then we want to check is one by one. It take more time. But here, I show you main function, the valuable main function. Takshila, you can get it now. Takshila?
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. With that, we can conclude the session on the work study module today. The only thing is we will be sharing a link now on the comment section. So if you have any kind of, we welcome your comments and suggestions to, improve this webinar for our future, on our future, our upcoming webinar modules. So if you have any suggestions, please please fill in that survey form and let us know what you think and how we can improve the quality of the webinar delivery. So with that, I think Neville, what would be our next the module in line for the name webinar? Merchandising. So we will be covering the merchandising module in not next week, week after next week. So every other week on Thursday at 4, we will be covering a module on Navi Apparel. So it's similar to what we did today. All the modules on Navi Apparel we will be covering one by one. So anybody who has, missed today's session, we will be sharing the today's recording the same way. For upcoming webinars also, we will be sharing the invitation. So please keep in touch with us. And always you can check on our social media. So we will be publishing the upcoming webinars. So we appreciate that you always join us and stay tuned on every Thursday at 4 p.m. For a webinar hosted by Softserve. So hopefully by next week we will be doing the webinar on Microsoft Dynamics Business Central. So we hope that anybody who are interested from you guys, you can join us for our next session on next Thursday at 4 p.m. So thank you very much for joining in today. Please put your comments or any suggestions on the link that we have shared with you right now. At the same time, if you have any questions, please drop us a message and we'll do a one-to-one with you. We will get in touch with you and clarify those queries as well. So thank you very much everyone for joining in. So stay safe and let's hope we'll meet up next week. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.